Hey guys, welcome back. So this is the look that I came up with today. It's kind of an orange smoky eye with a bold lip. So let's just get started. So right now I'm just taking the spoolie of this micro brow eyebrow pencil by Nyx, and I used the shade black. Now black seems a little intense when you hear it, but it's actually the same color as my brows, so it pretty much blends right in it. And I'm just going to be filling that in with the sparse areas and then just pulling it out. And I'm also going to be adding some to the tail. And then once we're done, I'm going to take some concealer and I'm going to be cleaning that up underneath. And I'm using just a flat brush. It's from Cosmetics. As always, everything will be listed below if I don't show it to you in the video and if I don't name it. It's all going to be down below. So now I'm going to the other side and I'm going to just clean that up as well. So now I'm taking the Elf brow and eyelash gel, which is my favorite, and I've been using this moisturizer. It's a cocoa butter moisturizer. I'll have it listed down below, as I said, and it has SPF. It has a lot of different things in it that moisturizes your skin. I have a lot of hard time with the dryness on my forehead. As you guys can see, I keep adding there, and I've been using it and so far I really like it. So now I'm just priming my eye and I'm using MAC Painterly, and I'm just going to use my finger like I usually do on both sides. And once I'm done doing that, I'm going to take the Rimmel transparent powder with this NYX 26 brush. So now I'm going into the Juviasplace palette, which is my obsession. It's Jenny written all over it. And I'm going into that first color, and it's going to be my transition color. Per usual, I'm using the Morphe E27 brush. It just works so perfect in the crease, and it's always the first brush that I go to. This is the next shade that I'm going to be using. It's kind of a brownish red, like a brown with a red undertone, and I'm just adding that deeper into my crease. And the brush I'm using is actually a Ruby Kiss brush, and it's a tapered eyeshadow brush, but it's pretty much a blending brush, and I really love it. So now I'm going back in with the Morphe brush just to blend out the edges. I'm always blending, you guys have seen it, and that's just the best way to go. So now I'm taking the Elfcosmetics glitter primer and I'm just adding that on my lid. You guys know when I use shimmers, I usually use this so there's no transferring to the top of my lid. So now I'm taking that orange shimmery color in the palette, and this is going to be my lid color. And I'm taking this flat brush. It's kind of a flat brush, but you can also use it for your crease. And I do love this brush. It's a synthetic brush, and I just think it's perfect to pack on shadow. So I'm just packing that color all over my lid. And then once we're done, I'm going into that shade right there, which is more of a reddish burgundy tone. And it's just going to be in my crease to blend out that orange shade. And once I do that, I'm just going to keep on blending. This is the MAC 217 brush, which gets more into your crease. And I'm blending out that dark shade I added. And then once I do that, I'm of course going to go back and I'm going to blend out the edges of everything. So once I'm done blending, I'm going to take the lightest shade in the palette, and it's going to be on my brow bone. It's kind of an ivory pearlish color, and that's just what we're doing now. And then I'm going to add some of that lid color because we did lose some of it. Now I'm taking Benefit Roller Lash, and I'm just going to be applying some mascara to my lashes. And I'm going to be just showing you guys the lashes that I used from NYX. I did do them off of camera, and these are the Doe Eyes, which are very, very good lashes. They're beautiful. And just moisturizing my lips. I'm taking this Estee Edit. It's basically to get rid of the pores and to blemish the pores. I'll have it listed below. I know I've said that 5 times already. And then I'm using my fingers just to kind of smooth out my skin. And now I'm taking MAC Fix Plus for all the dry areas on my face. And now I'm taking this Pro Concealer, the LaGirl Pro Concealer, the green one, because I do have red spots and little pimples on my face that has been appearing lately, so I'm just trying to cover that. Now I'm going in with LaGirl, the Pro HD not concealer, the Pro foundation. This foundation is really well. It works really well. It's just I'm kind of oily, so I do have to set it, and that's just the part that I have to deal with, but it leaves a beautiful finish. And now I'm taking the shade Nude because it has a pink undertone, and I'm just going to be applying that under my eyes. This is the LaGirl Pro Concealer. Now to conceal, I'm going to just take Creamy Beige and just apply that everywhere that I usually apply it, under my eyes and in my T-zone. And then I'm just fast forwarding this because you guys have seen it 8,000 times. And I'm just using my beauty blender just to blend everything together. Once we're done with that, I'm going to take the Mercier translucent powder and set it. I've been trying to get this powder for the longest. I know I'm in the back of the bandwagon, but I got it maybe like 2 months ago and I really love it. Once we're done with that, I'm taking the NYX No Filter finishing powder, which I also really love, and just setting everywhere that I did not apply the Mercier powder. And with this Morphe brush, it's the Morphe M500, I'm just taking off all that powder and just dusting it away. And now I'm taking a spoolie just to comb on my brows. Now I'm taking Sun Bronze by Rimmel. And this is just going to bronze and kind of give my skin a little contour on my cheekbones. Nothing crazy. I'm taking a brush called Beauty Basics. It came in my Ipsy glam bag. And once we're done with that, I'm going to take MAC Peaches blush and just apply that on my cheeks. And now I'm going to take Wetnwild Crown of My Canopy highlighter, and I'm just going to be giving myself some glow. Once we're done doing that, I'm going to take the NYX Wonder Pencil, and just to brighten up my eyes, I'm using that in my waterline. This has been my go-to waterline pencil for a while now. Now I'm going back into the palette and I'm taking that brownish kind of maroon shade just to add some color on my lower lash line, and I'm not going to bring it all the way in, just on the outer part up to the middle. And now I'm taking some roller lash mascara and just coating the bottom of my lashes. Once we're done doing that, I'm going to take that same ivory shade and add that in my inner corners for an inner corner pop. I'm always doing this, as you guys have noticed. And now I'm going to take some MAC Fix Plus just to set all my makeup together. And now I'm taking the NYX lip liner in the shade Brown. And once I apply that on my lip, I'm going to take Brooklyn Thorn by NYX as well. And once we do that, we are all done. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And let me know what you guys want to see. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. Oh Lord, who else sounded